I feel the pull of who I should be, caught between the past and what I can't see. I'm in between, I'm not quite all, a girl, a woman, both in my soul. Learning to balance, learning to be in the struggle. I find the real me.
Hello girly girl, it is Tuesday, July 22nd, 1:42 p.m. and we are going to the park. We're going to go have ourselves a lovely little park day today with the children. In my video I already edited and uploaded about my first online order. I mentioned to you guys that I needed to take my kids to the park because I've not yet gotten a chance to give them like a full day at the park ever since summer break started, girl. I have been really caught up with my small business and I needed to just take that minute to unwind and reset, and so we're going to the park today. And the good thing about this park that we're going, you guys, is that it has a little kiddie section with a sand pit. They have waterfalls there, so it's a really nice getaway for a mom like me who still needs to work, but we have children that needs to play. And so with that, I have decided to look really cute, girl, because we are going to the park to work while also relaxing and watching the children just play and enjoy themselves, and I wanted to take you guys along with me. So in preparation for this little outing that we're going to be having for this bright and beautiful summer day here in New York City, we need to prep some watermelon, we need to prep some fruits in general. I have this very big watermelon here that I'm going to be slicing up. I have pineapples in the fridge, I have grapes in the fridge, I have another type of watermelon also. I have the yellow one. I am planning on just getting some lunch on the road, girl, because I wanted to do something else, but that ain't working out at this time. So we are going to go prep our watermelon. We're going to get ourselves all situated, which we did already. I'm wearing this really cute long jeans dress. It is so pretty, so sexy, so much giving mom but also prioritizing yourself type of vibes. Love it so much. I put my hair up today because outside is humid. I don't want the curls out of my hair to fall out, so what I normally do is just wrap it so that it maintains the curl, and then I put a cloth clip at the back to keep it. That way the curls will remain intact and I still look cute and pretty, girl. I also will be taking with me my books. So I have this one that I'm reading, and I also have this one that I have gone ahead and organized just to get myself all on track while the children get to play, because something that I do realize that I need in my life is somewhere outside of my apartment to work, especially when it's like paperwork or anything like that. I find that when I do go out to new environments, I get new ideas, things come alive to me at that time, and normally I would not have my book that I would need to write down, and I would put it in my phone and then completely forget about it, girl. So today I'm being very intentional, being very mindful of the fact that while I am there to relax, I also will need to do a little work, a little catching up, because it is Tuesday. On Tuesdays are normally my sit down around my computer days. I get all focused at that time. I put things into planning, and that's what I'm going to be doing outside of my home today. I do have my tablet that I could bring, but I don't want to bring my tablet because I don't want the screen too much in my eyes. I feel like I have enough things that I can just focus on, especially when it comes on to transferring all the information that I need to transfer from those papers, girl, that we sorted out. Yeah, all those papers need to be sorted out and written into my new journal that I purchased, and so that's what we're going to be doing at the park, taking a little break, read, girl, relax, and just ensure that the bottom line is the children enjoy themselves while mommy gets some work done, chasing her dreams, doing all of the above, girl. You know, that's the whole mission right here, is to ensure that while we are taking care of our little beans, we're also taking off our personal life, our personal goals. We're chasing them, we're staying on top of them, and we are becoming our best selves while we are nurturing and caring and growing these little beings that God has given us to become the future generation of this world. So let's go cut this very big watermelon that I have right here. It is so big, you guys. I love watermelon so much. Baby girl loves it too. Tyler does not eat watermelon, but that's okay. So let's go cut our melon and get ourselves on the road because it is 13 minutes to 2 p.m. and I want to have a really solid 5 hours at the park so that they can really enjoy themselves, and by the time they get home, girl, they're so tired they just go to bed. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm chasing dreams, I'm chasing light. Pushing boundaries, taking flight. I keep my head high and never look back. No stopping now, I'm on the rise. I'm versatile, yeah, I'll flip the script. Changing the game, baby, I'll never slip. Head up, I'll move it right to the top. Every door I open, I'm ahead of my time. I'm breaking new ground. You wonder how I do it. Oh, it's just a feel. It's just a feeling running through my veins. A first sight breaking on.
We are at the park and I got food. If you hear any noise, like loud noise, it's a lawnmower. They're cutting the grass in the park, but we're here, you guys. I have gotten so many compliments on my way here and I walked to the park. Like, so many people are like, you look beautiful. And this is just something that I must say that I really do appreciate after going through so much shit in my life over the last 5 years. Just to really take that time to put myself together, even though I'm just taking my children to the park and I will be working. Just hearing people say that I really look nice coming to the park, or they're asking me where am I going looking so nice, girl, and all I'm wearing is just a simple jeans dress. I pulled my hair back looking cute. Now I got myself some McDonald's. We have juice. I stopped at Paris Spaghetti. I have cereal for the kids. I have my fruits. I have ice pop. I have water. Just enough for them to really enjoy themselves for the next 5-6 hours. The park closes at 8 p.m. And what time is it? It's not that late right now. So I think we're going to eat first, and then once we eat we can definitely allow them to go play and I can get to work, girl, because that's the whole mission of being here, is to let them play while I get to work. And there is a lot of people here. You want to get another baby like that one? Okay. You want to have some french fries first? As I was saying, there are lots of moms here, children, toddlers, just relaxing, everybody having fun. It's such a peaceful place. Oh, I'm at Central Park, by the way. I didn't even say that. I'm at Central Park. I literally live walking distance from Central Park. That's where we are. Going to eat. As I said, I got myself a burger. I have not had McDonald's in over a year. And I had to stop and get McDonald's because I'm on my menstrual and I have been craving some crazy things. McDonald's being one of them. So I have McDonald's, the kids have burger. I even felt for cake, girl. I stopped and I got cake on my way here. Don't judge me, I have my fruits. So we're going to eat. What do you have, mama? Wait, let's see. You want to sit in my lap? This one is yours. Ready for us. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. Extra milk.
Summer is always surprising me in just a bit. It's mid-July, then it's gone, and I haven't moved on. Summer is always confusing me. Honestly, I thought I'd feel warm, but I'm cold. It's getting old. I've said so many times, when summer comes around I'll be ready for the ride.
The kids already went to play, and I'm about to have my piece of cake. Cannot believe it, you guys, but my camera battery is dead. Like, what? Are you serious right now? How is that even possible? I'm going to eat my piece of cake, watch the kids for a little bit, and then I'm gonna dive right into my work. Hopefully my camera battery will hold up. I don't have a clue how long it will hold up for, but I'm very much sure I won't be able to film as much of today that I wanted to film here at the park with you guys, but it is okay. When the battery dies, I'll just use my phone. It's good. I'm gonna eat this and save my battery life. So I have my book here with me that I started reading. If you guys remember this book, it's called It's Not Summer. Oh, it's filled with cake. It's called It's Not Summer Without You. It is a really nice book. I'll give you guys a synopsis about it once I'm finished. But it's a really nice book, one that is not overly captivating but intriguing enough for you to continue to read it. So the children are playing right now. They ate something, I ate something. As I said, I don't have anything overly fussy to do. I'm at chapter 8 in my book, and so I'm just going to read this, and then I'm going to dive right into the actual organizing of my journal that I have, because that is very important for me to do this Tuesday. Tuesdays are my book days. I like to sit down, I like to organize out everything that I have to get done, and so that's very important for me to do today. Very good environment for me to do that as well.
Myself up.
Look at me. What happened?
I just read myself up.
You just wrote yourself?
Yes. I just read myself up.
Dreams so wide, eyes full of wonder, heart open and tight. The world seems soft, a place to lay. Ran through the days in the sun's warm sway. But somewhere along the road I felt the shift. The days turned heavy like an unseen rift. The girl that I to fade, and in her place a new self was made. I'm in between, I'm not quite all, a girl, a woman, both in my soul, learning to balance, learning to be in the struggle. I find the real me. I feel the pull of who I should be, caught between the past and what I can see. The weight of the change rests on my chest. Questions that made no sense. I was a girl with dreams so wide, eyes full of wonder, heart open, untied. The world seemed soft, a place to play. I ran through the days in the sun's warm sway. Somewhere I felt the shift. The days turn head.
The park is extremely full at the moment, and I'm going to go watch my children. I decided that I'm going to pause all the working that I'm doing right now, and I need to go keep a very close eye on them, because we have normally we do come here in the evening hours, like after 6, so most persons will be going home, but it's really packed right now. I don't know what's going on today, but it's really packed right now, and I need to go keep a close eye on my children. So done with the working for today. It's after 5 p.m, so it's officially after working hours for me. Let's go watch the children.
Find the real me. I'm not quite a woman, both in my soul, learning to be in the struggle. I find I'm in between. I'm not quite a girl, a woman, both in my soul. I'm learning to find the real me. I'm not a woman, both in my soul, learning to balance. I'm learning in the struggle. Find the real me. A girl, a woman.
So it's almost time for us to go home. Tyler is all the way over to the bigger side because they have a baby and toddler side to the park, and then they have a older kids side to the park, and that's where he found a group of friends, girl, and he's there. One thing about Tyler, he's very easy to make friends, like within seconds of him being in a public area. As long as there are children there, always meets friends. And so I had to basically just shift from where I was because baby girl wanted to come to this swing right here.
Can I get just $10 to get a water gun?
No.
It ends in 2 minutes.
What ends in 2 minutes?
The water gun special. It's usually for 50, but it's now 10.
Maybe.
Okay. For a second, I thought where you was. Until I saw Zanaya.
Where I were?
Where you were. Until I saw Naya.
I was over there. I was pushing her in the big swing for a long while.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
So I was just sitting here, you guys, minding my own business, eating a piece of my daughter's cookie and reading my book, and this lady came and she sat beside me and she was like, excuse me, what are you reading? And I showed her my book and she was like, ooh, Jenny Han, that's a very good author. And she was like, oh my god, you look so good in your element right now. You're just relaxing, you're reading your book, you're having your cookie, you're so zoned out in a whole different world. And I just really love the way how you're looking so relaxed. And that, you guys, just confirmed what everybody has been saying to me all morning, that they just see a glow on me. I'm just shining. I just look like I'm in a whole different element. And yeah, girl, like, God is so proud of me right now because he has worked his butt off to get me to this phase of my life where I can just be relaxing on a Tuesday afternoon, minimal work, and just really enjoying myself in my book while watching my children play. Like, yeah, girl, we're doing the do, right? My lace is lifting, it looks like, but who cares? Who cares? So it is almost 6:30. I'm getting really chilly. It is a good thing that I had walked with my jacket blouse, but I was getting pretty chilly out here after really just sitting down and relaxing. So I put this on because I needed to feel a little cozy. New York City is so unpredictable, and that's one thing I've learned living here for 4 years. And that is to not look at the morning hours and feel like it's so hot and think that's the way it's going to be for the entire day. It will not be like that. So I have learned to start walking with an extra jacket if I do go a little less on the top here, and if I do wear something that is overly long like this, I always tend to have something underneath where I can take it off if I do get extremely hot. So I'm still reading my book. I am at page 69. I'm reading it very slowly. I'm in no rush whatsoever reading my book. My kiddos are still playing. It looks like my children will play for the entire day if you allow them. I don't know how they do it. Me right here right now, I feel like I want to sleep so much. Maybe it's because I feel very relaxed. I feel very calm. I'm not thinking about anything in the world, girl. I am so lost in my book. I'm really enjoying this moment of just being really present, knowing that I have freedom to be that version of myself that God has called me to. And I was just here in my heart and just talking to God and just praising and just worshiping and just acknowledging him really quietly, because it has not been an easy journey for me, as you guys know. It has been a very challenging one for me to accept rest. You guys know how hard it has been for me to get over the idea of being really hard on myself. And now that I'm at that place where I feel like I am officially calming down, I am officially living present, I'm officially living slowly, I'm officially being a very calm mother. Not 100%, but I'm getting there, right? I am at that place where I can say major changes are being shown in the way how I carry myself, the way how I look in my face, the way how I talk, the way how I just go about on a day-to-day basis. It shows, and people who have never met me before, people who are just walking up to me and they're like, oh my god, you have an aura, there's just something about you that's just glowing. It shows that there is a deeper work that's been done in me than even what I am doing for myself. And that is the work of God, right? That is God being able to shine through me as he wants to do in every single one of us. And that is to be able to shine through us and to use us as his vessel in whatever aspect of our lives that he chooses to use us. And for me, that is self-care, that is self-love, slowing down, prioritizing the soft, slow living lifestyle is what God has called me to. And I'm really appreciative of the fact that on this very beautiful Tuesday evening, when most of the world my age is all caught up working
for somebody else. I have the freedom to carry out my dream and to live out my dream that I've always wanted to do in my 30s while having my 2 children, enjoying themselves and living out their best life as well. Like that for me, you guys, you have no idea. Just watching them play right now, I have come to realize just how much of my generational curses that I have broken, just how many of them I have steered away from through the grace of God, because I did not have that childhood where I was able to go to the park. As a matter of fact, there wasn't even parks in Jamaica, but we had rivers. And so the bottom line is, didn't have that opportunity to just go out and enjoy ourselves as children. And because of that, I can now see why God had me leave corporate in order to reshape my lifestyle so that I could be an effective mother while still chasing my own dreams. So girl, I think that's where I'm going to check out with you for the rest of the evening. Hi, sit. You have been in the water for so long. Do you want a piece of the cookie? Here. Let me go saddle these children up. This one is freezing, which is my cue. That is time for us to go home. Zanaya! Zanaya! Go look for your sister. Oh, she's in the water? That's my $10 right there.